Hello and welcome to the news this week. As rains are keeping us drenched, so are the umpteen number of updates from the alcohol and hospitality sectors. Our team keeps an eye on what is happening all around the world and picks up the most relevant news stories for you. I am Shalini Kumar, bringing you the latest news on policy and regulatory updates, national and global developments, captivating product launches, and so much more. The news this week is proudly presented by Spirits, India's most trusted trade publication. Here are the major headlines before the detailed news. Delhi to double the number of liquor outlets. Huge demand for liquor Vends in UP. Brown-Forman to sell Finlandia Vodka. Sanjay Dutt introduces the Glenwalk. Craigellachie releases 37 years old single malt whisky. Suresh Raina debuts his restaurant in Amsterdam. Second edition of Bacardi's Shake Your Future in India. I am starting the bulletin with the policy updates. According to Delhi's Excise Department, the number of liquor stores in the capital will be doubled from 350 to 700. The number of liquor stores in the city has increased from 350 in September 2022 to 584 in June 2023, while the Delhi government reverted to the prior 2020-21 excise policy after withdrawing the 2021-22 policy. Following an earlier government order, the Tamil Nadu State Marketing Corporation has declared that a total of 500 liquor stores are shut down from 22nd June onwards. According to S. Muthusamy, the Minister for Prohibition and Excise, the state also has no plans to increase revenue by selling alcohol and that it would favor if TASMAC revenue decreased, which would imply a decrease in drinkers. In Uttar Pradesh, a total 20,744 applications have been received for the online lottery of 449 new liquor shops which were held across 53 districts of the state. For the application, along with the necessary documents, a minimum amount of 30,000 rupees, which was charged as non-refundable processing fees, needed to be deposited. As a result, the state exchequer was bolstered by 66.18 crore rupees through the forthcoming lottery of liquor Vends. People of Tamil Nadu are not allowed to serve liquor at weddings, banquet halls, family gatherings, functions, and parties. This was stated by the Tamil Nadu government to the Madras High Court to clarify a change made to the Tamil Nadu Liquor License and Permit Rules 1981 regarding serving of alcohol at public places. The Maharashtra Mandir Mahasangh, an apex body of various temple managements across the state of Maharashtra, has planned to prohibit the sale of liquor within 500 meters of important places of pilgrimage sites in the state. Now I am moving on to the alcohol industry updates. The annual reports for the fiscal year 2022-23 of Jagatjit Industries Limited have shown a strong growth and recovery. The company has increased its gross revenues over the last 3 years from 273 crore rupees to 625 crore rupees, a notable 2.29 times growth from fiscal year 2019-20. The company's revenues climbed by 24% in fiscal year 2022-23, while its net sales rose by 14%. Brown-Forman has planned to sell its Finlandia Vodka brand for $220 million to Coca-Cola HBC. With the recently announced sale, the Central and Eastern European Coca-Cola bottler will divest Brown-Forman of its sole vodka brand. Finlandia contributes only 2% of sales for the company that owns the Jack Daniels brand. Wolfcraig, a Scotch maker company, has entered the gin market with a bottling created by Richard Peterson Owe and Ian McMullen. Wolfcraig Gin is the company's first venture into juniper-based spirits, which features notes of juniper, orange peel, bright lemon, and cassia. It is blended with 17 botanicals. Let's have a look at some exciting recent launches. The famous Bollywood actor Sanjay Dutt has introduced the Glenwalk, a 3-year-old blended hard beverage made in Scotland. The company has planned to release the product in Mumbai and later in the rest of the state of Maharashtra and the nation. Benriach, a Speyside distillery owned by Brown-Forman, has introduced two 40-year-old single malts named 40 and 40 octave cask matured. One of the oldest peated malts ever released from a Speyside distillery, the 40 with 43.5% ABV was produced utilizing rare peated casks. On the other hand, small octave barrels, which are an eighth the size of a conventional cask, were used to age the 40 octave cask matured, having 51.5% ABV. It is only available in travel retail. Craigellachie, a Speyside distillery, has introduced a limited edition 37-year-old single malt Scotch whisky. With 46.5% ABV, Craigellachie 37-year-old is limited to 3,012 bottles and is priced at $3,245 per bottle. By 1st August, the product will be launched in travel retail in Istanbul, Frankfurt, and Amsterdam, exclusively via Geber Heinemann. And later, it will be available in the UK, Germany, France, China, and Taiwan. Renowned pop star Katy Perry has released a new flavor to a non-alcoholic aperitif brand named Desoy. Desoy has added a new flavor to its lineup inspired by rosé wine. Desoy Trest Rosé stands with the brand's existing 3 variants: Golden Hour, Champagne Dream, and Purple Lion. Let's have a look at some major hospitality news of the week. Former Indian cricketer Suresh Raina has launched an Indian restaurant in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. With his Indian restaurant named Raina, the cricketer hopes to introduce genuine tastes from various regions from India in Europe. The menu provides a peek of his goal of highlighting the culinary treasures from India. Bacardi has announced the start of the second edition of Shake Your Future, a free 2-week training program designed to enable LDA plus unemployed and underrepresented individuals in India to launch prosperous careers in the bartending industry. The second edition will give students the chance to master the fundamentals of bartending, hone their mixology skills, and master the art of personal branding through intensive workshops. The Washopu Conclave, organized by the Embassy of Japan, was a gala affair where guests were treated with specially curated food, choice of Japanese alcoholic beverages, and chocolates, etc. The conclave held on 18th June at the Taj Mahal Hotel, New Delhi, was a skirt-and-razor event by the Japanese Embassy, which was held in New Delhi to mark 2023 as Japan-India Tourism Exchange Year. At the conclave, the Ambassador of Japan to India, Hiroshi F. Suzuki, welcomed the guests and highlighted the importance of Japan-India relationship. He mentioned that this year marks the 10th anniversary of the registration of Washopu, one of the traditional Japanese cuisines, as a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage. Let's have a look at the movers and shakers in the alcohol and hospitality sectors. Sheel Jadeja has been appointed to serve as the new Director of Sales at Renaissance Bangalore Racecourse Hotel, who has worked in the hospitality sector for more than 13 years across India. Kartikeshwar Panda has been appointed as the General Manager of the Fern Gir Forest Resort, Gir. Panda had started his career with the Fern Gir Forest Resort in 2011. And with that, we come to the end of this bulletin. I will be back next week with a brand new set of stories for you. In the meantime, remember to stay updated by visiting Spirit's news portal and engaging with their articles and stories. Don't forget to subscribe to Spirit's magazine for even more exciting content. Take care of yourself and stay safe.